Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember that this reading is you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. Also, remember that this can be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placements. So if those positions are dominant in your chart, please make sure to check those positions out as well. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. You have here difficult differences. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. Difficult differences, the number 12. How does the number 12 resonate for you? Something very important will be happening on the 12th of this month. Also, the number 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 is all about opening up the lines of communication within a difficult situation, okay? It could also be that the lines of communication might be the problem. There could be miscommunication. There could be misinterpretation of words being spoken, things being done, etc. Now, also number 3 is all about, where you come from, your roots, where you grew up, that kind of vibe, your day-to-day tasks. Okay, could also be dealing with travel, the mind, thinking, etc. Okay, as you can see here, difficult differences, right? You could be very different in the way that you think about the situation, and this person could also be kind of like in their own type of mindset, and so you guys are clashing. See, two heads are clashing together. Ideals might be clashing. This could be related to anything in your life. It could be career matters, love, family, friends, whatever area of your life this pertains to. As you can see, there could be cultural differences, the way that you guys were brought up, or just the way that you guys view life, the situation, etc. So difficult differences, it says here, differences of opinions and ideas in love or in any other area of your life, differences in status, in money, power, or culture. It could just be that you come from two different worlds, two different backgrounds, that you're not really seeing eye to eye right now, right? You're focused more on what brings you guys, or what separates you, instead of what brings you guys together. That could be creating these difficulties in the situation. One person is awakened while the other one is unawakened. So one person might be stuck in that energy of their old way of thinking, outdated, type of mindset. And the other one might be, more open, more progressive in their thinking, more, whatever. Just two ideas, two people that are very different, and one person could be more awakened than the other. The other one is unawakened. Okay. Now we have here also, our differences drove us or are driving us apart, and it is angering me that you are not understanding where I am coming from. It still pains me and it hurts me that we cannot come to an agreement even if we love each other. So I see that there is love here. There is that energy of wanting to make this work, wanting to be together. However, somebody is very angry right now because the differences is what's driving you two apart. Again, this could be in a relationship, family dynamic, friendship, love, a career, whatever this is, right? One person is very angry that the other person is not understanding where they come from. And they're going through that energy of feeling very hurt, very like betrayed even, that you guys cannot come to an agreement even if you guys really love one another or want to be together or want to make it work. Let me know in the comments below what that is pertaining to, which area of your life. We're going to be going into your past, present, future position, who and what is coming towards you. Also, what is in your challenge position, how to overcome that challenge, and what is in your opportunity. Remember, let me know in the comments below how this reading all resonates for you. Even if it's just commenting down an emoji, you guys, you have no idea how much it really helps support me and the channel, okay? Also, of course, give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Thank you all so much for your love, support, and for watching this video. Now, I see here that you are dealing with a few signs here. For some, you could be dealing with a Taurus, not for everybody. I see the sign also of Scorpio, but whatever other sign this is, could be literally any other sign of the zodiac. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands here has to do with, you thinking about your future. You're like, you know what? I've got to really think this through. I have to think about, if I want this person to be in my future, can this person be in my future? How is my future going to look like? What do I want for me in my future? You could be right now taking a little bit of a step back and you're trying to make a decision. A choice will need to be made, right? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I choose this or that? Do I choose this person or that person? Do I, whatever it is, it's a choice here between two things: people, situation, circumstances. This can also be some kind of plans for travel. You might be thinking about, should I leave? Should I travel now? Is this the right time to travel? You could be at a distance from this person. This person could be at a distance from you, and you're trying to figure out, is this going to work? About the future. You're, keeping in mind that energy of the future. Now, a lot of times when this shows up, that means for you that you need to really consider, your circumstances, this decision, because it's going to bring a great impact. It's going to have a great impact on your future, whatever decision it is that you make. So be patient, plan ahead, and when you make that decision, make sure that you've thought it through very thoroughly, very carefully, because again, it's going to have a great impact on your future. Now, a lot of times these type of decisions that are for the future, that benefit your future, don't necessarily feel good right now, right? It's kind of like if a person goes on a diet and they're like, oh my God, I foresee myself being fit, right? Being super healthy in maybe 2 months from now. But right now it doesn't feel good being on a diet, eating super healthy, cutting off junk food. It doesn't feel good. Those decisions don't feel good right now, right? But if you think long term, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to keep my mindset on the future, where I see this going. That's where the best decision lies, right? That's what's going to keep moving you towards that outcome. Of course, this could be love related, career related, family, whatever else this is. That's just an example. Of course, if it's love or if it's anything other than that, it could be career, it's about, maybe this decision doesn't feel good right now. It's not something that, you want to do, but that it's good for your future. That it's the best for, the outcome. Now, let me know in the comments below which area of your life that pertains to this happening in your career, love life, family life, personal matters, whatever else this is. Now, in your challenge position, you have here the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So before we get into this, at the bottom of this other deck is divine timing. Remember how I was talking about a decision about your future, right? Again, it doesn't feel good not having it right now, right? You're like, okay, what? I have to think about 2 months from now. Oh God, I have to be on this diet for 2 months. Oh my gosh, I have to, who knows? Maybe if it's for your career, maybe you need to take on a project that doesn't really feel good right now, but in the end, it's going to pay off, right? Or you have to save your money because you want to purchase that big item, 2 months from now or a year from now. It might not be feeling good right now to save your money or to, sacrifice certain things to get a better outcome. But this is saying you're going to get it in the right timing. The number 1111, if you see the number 1111, that is an indication that you're going to get what you want. But of course, the universe is always going to deliver in divine timing. So be patient and trust the process. So it's telling you, be patient, trust the process, think about your future, and you will get there. Now let's go into your challenge position. So this week it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to compromise. Of course, it's not going to be easy to compromise when you two are butting heads, when you two are conflicting within ideas or your ways of thinking, right? Difficulty and differences. It's not going to be easy for you to come together between you and a group of people, you and a person, you and a career related matter, family matter, whatever this is. I feel here, however, that also it's going to be difficult because right now you guys are either emotionally disconnected. There's an emotional disconnect happening here where there was once some kind of stable energy. This could also be a kindred soul, a kindred spirit that you were once very connected with too. Okay, where right now, again, you're just not seeing eye to eye. Okay, somebody here might find it difficult to forgive. Another person might find it difficult to offer forgiveness. It could also be difficult for you to release the past or forget about what happened, forget about, a person from the past. It might be difficult for somebody here that is already missing that person, that energy, or whatever the case may be. Okay. There's some kind of a sense of nostalgia there as well. It could be difficult also because of a sense of nostalgia. Cadence. You are my muse, my inspiration to create. You ignite my soul. So it could be a little bit difficult, you know, for you to want to create, because you feel like this is the person, or there is one particular person here who does inspire you. You might inspire them, they inspire you in some kind of way, shape, or form, but right now you guys are not seeing eye to eye. Okay, but here it says, you are my muse, my inspiration to create. You ignite my soul. There could be a very you know, an artist here. There could be a singer, musician, songwriter, or some kind of artistic type of endeavor that you're getting involved in or this other person. Let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to, what that's all about. Now, in the recent past, you have here the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, in the recent past, I see here that there was a commitment, there was an agreement. Okay, you guys were committed to one another, or there was some kind of commitment here as far as a project, a job is concerned. But somebody started to overthink things. Somebody here started to feel like, you know what, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, is this the right thing to do? Somebody here started to feel a little bit closed off, you know, towards the other person, undecided, confused, not making a decision. There could be an energy where in the recent past, even though there was a commitment here, one person was putting in all the work into this commitment, all the effort into a job, career, commitment, financial situation, friendship, family situation, whatever this was in the recent past, okay? But you were also in denial about the truth. Okay, you were denying the truth of the matter. Somebody here was in denial about something, like you didn't want to see the truth for what it was. You were like, no, I'm just going to put the blindfold on and continue putting in work, continue putting in effort. When you knew that there was something off with the picture, you knew that there was already something that was feeling a little bit uncomfortable for you. However, here with agreement, I see here that you both ended up making an agreement to focus on yourselves instead. There could have been some kind of separation here. Focus on yourselves instead, and then come back together as one when you guys are ready or were ready. Okay, so there was some kind of a sense of, you know what, let's just split up, let's just do our own thing, and then when we're ready, we'll come back together. Okay, whether it's a business endeavor, career, family dynamic, love, whatever this was, let me know in the comments below. In the present energy, currently speaking, you have the Death, King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So right now there's something here that has recently ended, or it's coming to an end. Accepting the ending for what it is, okay, that's also transforming the situation, transforming you. For others of you, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you're either going from in a relationship to being single. You're either going from working with a group of people, or for someone to working on yourself, working on your own, starting your own business, doing your own thing. King of Pentacles, yeah, you're headed towards stability. Financial stability, could be abundance also. You could be also meeting an individual or a person that is very stable, very loyal. This person could be wanting to share their finances with you. They want to, you know, make sure that you are well taken care of, and or they just want to make sure that, you know, you are well provided for, or they pay you enough money if this is a company that's hiring you on, right? You're going to feel at ease. You're going to feel like, oh my God, I'm finally making the money that I want to make. I'm finally feeling like independent. I'm feeling free, right? I'm feeling like stable in my money area and my finances and my career. Even just kind of like, you know, emotionally, you feel like more independent, more free, like able to do your own thing. Okay. I'm seeing here that also somebody here, there's arrogance. So I am allowing my pride and ego to get in the way of our connection. I thought I was a catch. Somebody here is very arrogant in nature, or acting very arrogant. And I feel like that's the reason why something here is ending. Something here is ending because one person thinks that they are, you know, they are the be and end all of your wish fulfillment. Even if they are, I feel like you're, you know, kind of like showing them that, hey, you know what? I've got options. So this person is realizing that they are allowing their pride, their ego to get in the way of the connection, of the situation, or of the job. Okay. This could be you. Have you been allowing your pride and ego to get in the way of something? Okay. Or someone, or a connection? Because somebody here is thinking that they are the catch. So arrogance is playing a role in the reason why something here is coming to an end. Okay, whether this is you or somebody else around you, let me know in the comments below which area of your life that pertains to: love, career, family, finances, friends, whatever it is. In the near future, you have here the Page of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, in the near future, I do see here that you're going to feel like a brand new person. You're going to get some kind of a brand new opportunity. You're going to feel inspired, like, oh my God, I want to pursue this thing. I want to pursue this, idea, this person, this relationship. You're going to feel very excited about something new coming into your life. If you've been waiting for a message, don't worry, because in the near future, a very exciting message, a very exciting news will be coming in. However, with these other energies, stay practical, okay? Stay intelligent, stay smart, because sometimes when things come in, all of a sudden it's like a brand new person, a brand new thing, a brand new opportunity. You're like, oh my God, it's so shiny, it's so glittery, it's, that's what I really want. Not so fast, because I feel here that this is saying, use your intelligence, use your wisdom, because you're really going to have to be smart about taking on whatever this new thing that's making you feel excited is. Okay. I feel here that with the 10 of Pentacles reverse, it could possibly be something here that may not be offering stability, the stability or the financial stability that it's showing up to be at first. Okay. This could also be, some kind of a breakup, or some kind of, coming to an end of something. It could be some kind of financial downfall, or of course you can avoid this by staying smart and say, you know what? Yeah, it looks shiny. It looks, like something new, something very exciting, but let me just, move this way, because the grass isn't always greener on the other side. And I'd rather just, keep working on the grass that I've already been growing, right? So there could be that kind of energy there. Okay, so just watch out. Now, here with the other energy coming through the reading, nourishment. You feed my mind and nourish my soul. Your energy helps keep me going. So I feel like there's some kind of energy here where either you're going to be realizing that something here is really nourishing you. You're going to be meeting somebody, or somebody here coming into your life that's going to be feeding your mind, nourishing your soul, and their energy is going to help you keep going. Or this is you for somebody. I feel very strongly that like this is you for somebody, right? You are the one who nourishes this person. You are the one who feeds their mind, nourishes their soul, and your energy helps somebody keep going. Of course, this could also be somebody coming into your life doing this for you. Let me know in the comments below. Now, with these other energies are saying the Hangman, the Tower, and the Three of Wands, it's in your opportunity. So in your opportunity, you're going to have an opportunity to get some kind of enlightenment. Yes, there's going to be some kind of, breakup, downfall for others of you guys, shocking news, shocking moment, shocking revelation, but it's actually an opportunity in disguise. It's actually a blessing in disguise. So don't freak out if there's some kind of shocking news, shocking revelation, something all of a sudden falls apart, because that's actually an opportunity for you to free yourself. It's an opportunity for you to get what you've been working so hard on. It's an opportunity for you to finally get your blessings, okay? Your ships will be coming in. The Hangman also is an indication where you're finally going to have an opportunity to receive that enlightenment. After this shocking news, shocking revelation happens, you're definitely going to be enlightened. Okay, you're going to get some kind of a eureka moment. Oh my gosh, now I've got it. Now I understand why things had to happen in this way, right? So you're going to be getting clarification, clarity. And now it says here, mirroring. Your soul is a mirror of my own. Thank you for treating me with love and respect. So I see here that, you will be realizing that this person is a mirror of you. You're a mirror of them. You guys have been teaching each other. And this person might be coming in to say, thank you for treating me with love, kindness, and respect, even though perhaps you feel like they didn't deserve it. Okay, but some of that, something like that. So somebody here is going to be kind of like realizing that this situation has been a mirror of your own. Okay, you're going to realize like, oh my gosh, that's literally what I've been projecting, right? And now when you see the projection that you've been doing, or the projection that they've been doing onto you, you're going to realize, gosh, I'm so thankful for that, because had it not been for that, I would not have been able to heal, right? So you and this person are mirroring each other, right? Yes, you guys are conflicting, you guys have differences, but guess what? You guys are literal mirrors of your own. This person is like literally mirroring onto you what you need to heal. You're mirroring onto them what they need to heal. And that's the reason why this conflict is happening, because there's something there for you to learn and to grow from. Okay, now we're going to be going into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also, you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at GenaMoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.